The red carpet is ready. No, not that one. This one. They're all over town, in fact, as Hollywood prepares and fans go crazy for the Oscars. Parties everywhere.
To Eddie Redmayne.
Film is fuel for this place. It's all people are talking about as Sunday evening approaches. There is a big night ahead.
Okay, so the Oscar goes to...
One of these. Here are your Best Picture nominees. 8 of them. Loads of choice. But see anything missing? The year's top-grossing films, that is what. Take, for example, Transformers: Age of Extinction. This took $1 billion worldwide last year. Similarly, the latest Hobbit film, hundreds of millions of dollars. And Guardians of the Galaxy was up there too. But none of these films are in the Best Picture category, which kind of raises the question. If the films the masses watch are not there, but the films the Academy likes are, then who do these awards, who do the Oscars really represent?
I think if you look historically, the first Star Wars was nominated for Best Picture. So the Academy isn't exactly against that kind of movie. It certainly hasn't had equal representation. But I also think you can look at it the other way and say it can give a platform to these smaller films that they would never get otherwise. And a lot of times the movie that wins Best Picture then gets a big bump at the box office and more people go to see it because of that.
Nancy Schreiber is an award-winning cinematographer by day, a member of the Academy by night. 6,000 strong, they pick the winners, though very few reveal their identities. Here's her take on the issue.
We really need the Oscars to be highlighting the smaller films, and I think that's probably why you see most of them being nominated, whereas the blockbusters have such a big machine behind them, they don't need any help.
For those who don't get a nomination, you can always look on the bright side, like the makers of the hit Lego movie.
We were too honest for the Academy, right? They couldn't take our message. Something like that.
This ceremony is watched worldwide. It is hugely influential. It's clearly doing something right, even if the makers of those who don't get a look in perhaps think otherwise. Phil Lavelle, Al Jazeera, Hollywood.